My name is Nicholas Johnson, and I have been a member of Tokyo Toastmasters Club since 2007. Toastmasters has changed my life. Today I'm a better communicator and a better leader than I was before I joined Toastmasters, and I know that I still have so much to learn. But the big changes are at a different level. The big changes are that Toastmasters has changed my thinking about learning. It has changed my thinking about communication, and it has changed my thinking about leadership. I'm fascinated by the Toastmasters approach of learning by doing. I don't really like classrooms. I don't really like having a boss telling me what to do, and Toastmasters isn't like that. It's a highly systematic program, and it's also highly customizable. And it's always you in relation to you. Sure, if you want to, you can enter contests and you can compete against another speaker. But the question that I ask myself is, how can I make my next speech better than my last speech? How can I make my next leadership role better than my last leadership role? And the answer to that is very simple. The more you participate, the more you practice, the more you will improve. I also am amazed at how Toastmasters is the perfect place to experiment. It's a great place to try something new, to try new things, and to make mistakes. It's a lot safer to make them in the club than in front of a big customer, or in front of your boss, or in front of your board of directors. I remember when I was president of Tokyo Toastmasters Club a couple of years ago, I had ambitious goals for the club, and I didn't always communicate them as effectively as I could have. And there were frustrations by my executive committee and frustrations in me. But my club has a lot of very good people, very experienced people, and very helpful people. They were patient with me. They helped me. And looking back on it today, I am extraordinarily proud of what we achieved together. And I simply don't know where I could have learned those lessons in leadership and lessons in management outside of Toastmasters. Perhaps what I value the most about Tokyo Toastmasters Club in particular, and Toastmasters in general, is the camaraderie, the fellowship, the quality and the warmth of the people, the supportive environment. Even when it's somebody's job to point out in a meeting or in a certain context, even when it's their role to point out what could have been done better, what could be done more effectively, they're always doing it from the point of view of the speaker, how it can be a better experience for them, how they can improve. It's never mean, it's never nasty, it's never accusatory, or it's never a punishment. It's always done with kindness, with elegance, and with skill. And I am so grateful that some of the members of Toastmasters have also become my friends. I want to continue to develop as a speaker and as a leader. In particular, I want to have a stronger connection with the audience, a stronger connection with their minds, and even more importantly, a deeper connection with their hearts. And more broadly, in terms of my contribution to the organization, I simply hope that I can give back as much as I have received to the Toastmasters of today and the Toastmasters of tomorrow. Thank you, Toastmasters.